I'm tempted just because he's so dang goofy, but he's got a chip on his hat. And I mean, he's clearly had a rough go of it. The chip on his hat's probably not the worst of his concerns, but... Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. I'm a small seller. I currently sell on eBay as well as on Niknax. And it is a new year. Welcome to 2025. Today is January 2nd and it's a Thursday. And I am here at my favorite Goodwill. I figured it only makes sense to kick off the new year here, right? So we're gonna run in and see what we can find. All right, guys, heading on in here. And let's see, yeah, Sunday through Saturday, 10 to 8. Okay, I gotta try to keep that in my head. I tried to jump the gun this morning and come up early. And then I remembered, oh no, they don't open till 10. So I think it's about noon now. I was just here on Sunday. Tags were 50% off blue, still the same sales. All right, my favorite aisle is a little bit busy. So I'm gonna let everybody have fun looking around and then we'll sneak in there and see what we can find. So we're gonna check out metal, although I'm not seeing a whole lot in metal. There's kind of a cool watering can. I don't know who originally sold him. He has a blue tag though. Let's check out our wood side too while we're in here. A little homemade piece there. Man, oh man. It's like they've emptied out. These shelves were packed the other day.
People looking for things to do.
I guess. All right, well, we'll keep on going. We'll keep searching. What's this thing? What are those, lights or just garland? I guess just garland. Oh, there's another one back there too. What's this thing? Keys. I kind of like that though. It's kind of cool. He's new, but I like his look. What's this guy? Oh, he's a whole board thing. Okay, I thought he was just a picture frame. All right, this guy, he's a clock, but he's missing his clock. Oh, good golly. That's a plate stand in there. There's Wedgwood. I got $271 on him. I think he's a newer done piece, but 1986. Man, I really do like that, but I don't know, with it being 1986. I don't know, and we'll think about this piece. I don't know, maybe we'll look at them both. But I'm not overly confident in those. I have this creamer at home, actually. I can't remember who makes it, but we'll go see now what's going on in our favorite aisle here, or at least my favorite aisle. Oh boy, I do like that. His sticker's torn to all get out, but he's a newer piece, you can tell, and he's made in China. But I do like it. He's got a little kind of slip trail Moriage style going on there. But I do have several similar-ish ones. What I like about this one is he's entirely hand-painted rather than a transfer print. What they have on him, $3.99. Oh, I don't know. He is hand-painted, but he's not entirely well done either. I don't know. This guy's got a little chip on his rear end here, but that was too cute. I guess he's a honey jar. Oh, and he's signed right there. He's $5. Man, if he didn't have that little chip, we'd be all about him. I think I've looked at this one before. He's got little chips too, but he's a cute little planter. Who are these guys? I don't know, but I love their glaze. Yeah, I have no idea, but I'm loving the glaze. I'm gonna set them in there. Let's see. Oh, and I was gonna check. Someone had asked about, there were some cardinal bird, like collector plates down here that were in wood frames, and somebody had asked about. And I said, when I go back, if they're still there, we'll take a peek at them. So I'm gonna look through here. Distributed by manual woodworkers and weavers, printed and made in China. Okay. I don't know what these are actually for, but there is chipping on one. There's a few boxes of them in there. What are these? They look rough, because they are. They look rough because they are. Oh, so far I'm not seeing at least the wood frames of those pieces, but we'll see. Here's some rooster dudes. What do they got on him? $3.99. He's got some cold paint loss, but and a little crazing. It looks like, oh, he was broken in half and put back together. Dang, they did a good job though. I don't even know if you guys can see that. But he literally was broken in half and put all the way back together. But hey, if you're gonna fix them, that's the way to do it. So this little dude by himself, they got $3.99 on him. And on him, I don't see, I see some mild, you know, kind of paint loss and stuff on the back, but he otherwise looks pretty good. I don't know, we'll set him in the cart. We'll think about him too. We've got a lot of thinking to do so far, folks. These guys, yep, Paul Sebastian. I was gonna say, it's always like very Yadro in style. Oh my gosh, I don't know what this guy's doing, but I like it. He's not tagged. I'm not sure. He's made of some kind of clay. Here's a bank. Here's a pretty bowl. Oh, it's got a little weight to him too. Bavaria, $4.99. It's a pretty transfer print. It's got a little wear to his gold. I do like that. I think I've accumulated enough in the cart to think about at the moment though. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, and here's this guy. He's still here. Nobody's wanted him yet. I'm tempted just because he's so dang goofy, but he's got a chip on his hat. And I mean, he's clearly had a rough go of it. The chip on his hat's probably not the worst of his concerns, but oh, look at this. Peter Rabbit Tea Time. Let's take a look, because he's in the box. Oh my gosh, he's got the whole little getup. What do they have on him? $8? Oh my gosh. All right, we'll have to look into him too. They've got some little cute snow baby. I like that he has a little globe. He's $4.99. Oh, and here's a little Easter one. Oh, dang it. I never pick these guys up. I'm not going to say they don't carry much value, because some of them can. But that's kind of neat. I don't see a sugar, though, and I don't need any more flipping creamers. All right, I might look into these guys. Man, I got to tell y'all, we've got a cart full of stuff to think about. And I'm not seeing those cardinal plates down here, so somebody must have scooped them up. Darn it. This is kind of neat. What does he say? Austrian crystal, 24 gold plated, crystal delight mascot. It's kind of cute, $3.99. He's got his little pin there. Huh. Let's take a look at our end cap here. Oh, this guy finally came all the way off. If you remember him from another video, he was kind of wobbly on his base. And I guess he finally did it. Oh, look at this little pretty oil dispenser. Of course it's Pier 1, naturally, because it's freaking cute. This is another chokin plate, but it's owls, and that's cute. $4.99 on him. I'm not sold on him. He's gonna hang out there for now. That's pretty cool. He's blown glass, but I think he's like a mass-produced piece, you know, your Marshalls and Home Goods kind of blown glass. Certainly nothing wrong with it. They've got a lot of really cool pieces. Let's check out this end cap here. That's kind of cool. Studio pottery piece. I guess he's just a jar. I don't know. He's very heavy. What does that say? Gill maybe under there? Gill made it? It's really cool. There's 4 of these little bowls, $2.81 each. Those are neat stoneware bowls. All right, we'll think about those too. Find mugs. I do like stoneware bowls, but they're big, they're bulky. And I keep picking up big, bulky things to ship, so, you know, maybe I should just keep with that. Look at this cool piece if he wasn't broken. That's really neat. What's he say? Not for food use and such. Well, I wasn't thinking you'd put chili in there and serve it, but, you know. There's another end cap. I don't know who these are, but I wonder if it says anything on the bottom there, but there is a cream and sugar and the whole thing. Museum of Fine Arts, Boston. Huh. I wonder if that's a thing. I'm not familiar with it. I'm not dedicated enough to look it up in the store either, so. And who makes these? Carrie? Those are kind of cute. I like those. There's a tiny little sauce bowl. I have no idea what's going on in there. $3.99. He's hand painted. I have no idea what that's about though. Little faces on him. All right, guys, so I just found this sitting up on the end cap there. He is Talavera. They got $8 on him. I'm trying to look him over real good though, because I have plenty of pictures. And just making sure he's not cracked at the handle there. He doesn't appear to be. It's really cool. All right, his spout looks to be in pretty good condition. What's this? That's just gunk and dust, but his spout looks good. Okay. All right, we're gonna set him up here. And serve it with love, family recipes. Oh, now that's kind of neat, and I like that it's still in the box. Okay, hold on, I've got to check him out, because that's kind of neat. Oh, and it comes with little cards in here. Okay, but it's new, and it looks like it's in good condition. What is he? Personal Reflections, Brownlow Publishing. There's his ISBN. Whoops, a daisy. That's kind of neat. I don't know what they have on this. His box is a little torn on the edge, but that's not the important part. I don't know. We'll look him up. We'll check him out. What is this? They've got this all taped together. What's he say? Orion Bach. I don't know. I'm gonna look into him though. It's a hand-done piece. That's a cute little trinket dish for $2.99. Now, last time I was here, they had all these Yankee candles and such, and they were so cool, but now these are neat too. But they smelled terrible, most of them. Like, I had never really experienced smelling Yankee candles that were terrible, but these ones were. Look, that's got Taylor Swift on it. Taylor has her own flipping candles. But of course she does. Now that's kind of neat. It's a whole matching set. Hand painted, made in China. That's kind of cool looking. $2.99. What they have on him? $2.99. So it's $3 per piece. That's kind of neat though. Very pretty. There's a cute little vintage vase. $2.99. Little bud vase.
Over here.
I don't know why he has the flag in him. It's kind of in rough shape. He's got a lot of crays in and stuff. I'm gonna leave him. Now, oh, I saw this last time I was here. I'm kind of surprised it's still here. It's a chrome Westinghouse piece. They have $8 on it, and I pulled comps on it last time, and they sell for like 30, give or take, dollars usually. But I felt like, you know, people were referring to this as a waffle maker, and I kept thinking, well, what's waffle about it? It's flat in here. And so I did test it and turn it on, and you know, it turns on, but I'm not gonna mess with it. I feel like it's missing maybe the waffle piece. I don't know. Oh, here's a fun little double broiler piece, $5.67. Well, they have them priced separately. Huh. Who made these? I don't know. They're in really good condition, which kind of makes me feel like they're newer, but at the same time, I'm not really getting new vibes on it. Wonder if they know that these went together and they priced them separate. All right, I'm gonna set these guys back up here, hopefully safely, where they'll survive. They have $5 each on them, and I think I'm just gonna leave them. I think I'm gonna be more selective. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab this guy. At least it appears still new in box, all the things. What they have on it, $8. I think there's a little bit to work with there. But these pieces I'm gonna set back up here, and somebody will find those and love them. I'm sure of it. These guys here, they had $1.99 on him. I have no idea what to think about him, but I love the glaze, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this because I feel like there's something to work with on that. This chicken here, or rooster, you know, they got 4 on him. I feel like he'd have, well, I guess he did have a buddy up here, but his buddy was broken in half. I'm gonna pass on him. I have other birds. I'm gonna leave them for somebody else. So let's see. We've got our little horses. Peter Rabbit, the little rooster, Vilroy and Bach plate bowl set down there, our Talavera, and I'm still debating on this. I haven't found comps on it yet, but I think it's neat. I do like that. I might leave him. I'm really torn. I really kind of want to get him because I think that's really neat, but I just don't know. I don't know if it's quite there for us, so I'm trying to be conservative. We still have to go to City Thrift, y'all. All right, what else we got going on? I think this is the only area I hadn't really looked at, and I hate to not look through here because I find so many cool things in here. Like this guy. He's cracked and crazing. Otherwise, he'd have been awesome. Blue tags. Man, I totally forgot about the sale. I wonder what all I put back that has a blue tag on it. Shoot. Here's a cool teapot too. He's not as well done as a lot of the others I see. They got $5 on him, but he looks to be in, I mean, pretty good condition. But I do have similar ones. I'm gonna leave them. These are freaking cool looking, $2 each. I have no idea who makes these. I kind of feel like they're newer, but those are really cool. He's stamped with something, but I can't tell what. And he's just one bowl, so I'm not gonna mess with it. Oh, golly gee. Okay. see. These are kind of neat. $3.99. Some little mixing bowls. Here, I'm gonna set them there for a moment. Just want to see this guy. Some little rooster plates. Emerson Creek Pottery. There's 2 of them, I think. And they're blue tags, so they're like $1.50 each because they're $2.99. They're $3. All right, you guys. I think that's probably it. And we'll head to checkout here in a moment. And that's by Arnart, what they have on that 5. And if I find anything else, I'll let you guys know. Oh my gosh. As soon as I turned off the camera, oh, I really wish I hadn't. It's okay though. It'll be okay. I kind of wish I'd have been able to get this as like a photo for the thumbnail, but it's going to be okay. I'm not even going to tell you about it. I'm going to make you wait till I get home, and I'm just going to show it to you because I love it and it's beautiful. On to City Thrift. All right, guys, heading on into City Thrift here in Overland Park. And we'll see what we can find today. We'll snag us a cart. They're busy out there with drop-offs for donations, so. All right, so we're at 25% off yellow, 50% off blue. I think that's what it was Sunday when we were here also. I suppose this, in City Thrift, this would probably be my favorite aisle. That's interesting. $2.99, Smithsonian something. Water tower. Huh. Oh, she's missing her foot. That's terrible. Paul Sebastian, 1890. Now this one's not glossy, it's matte, so that's kind of different. Made in China, Las Vegas. That's fun. Ooh, what are these guys? Oh, they're very lightweight. What's he say? They're made in USA, copyright, something, something. $4.99 each. They're green tags. Oh no, his gold paint and stuff's flaking off. All right, but they're plastic. They're very lightweight. They do have a little age to them, but I'm gonna leave them since the gold's coming off. What's going on in here? Birdies. Let's see, they got $6.99 on them. He's an orange tag. It's kind of plain, but I kind of like it. All right, what's this guy? He's inscribed on the bottom, $4.99 with a S/. Huh, again, I like it, but he's kind of plain, so I'm gonna leave it. I've got lots of planners, so if it's not something crazy cool, I'm gonna call it good and just walk on by. $3.99. Those are kind of cool. Handmade. I don't know what they were originally for, but I don't know. But kind of cool. I'm digging the natural wood vibe. Oh, anything fun in glass. Clear glass in particular, I suppose we should say. And sadly, I'm not seeing a whole lot except for possibly this. That's hand painted. I don't know what he says on the bottom. Oh golly. I don't know, he's stamped with something, but he's chipped up here, so I'm gonna leave him. I don't know what they have on him. I didn't see a price either. So 2 reasons that we're gonna leave him. He's not priced and he's chipped. Oh golly, that is quite round, but that is quite cool. And who's on the bottom here? Wrought Farberware, $8.99. Oh, that'd be a monster to ship, but what a cool Lazy Susan. I'm gonna leave him though, because he's so enormous. Oh, look at that. Well, they got $25 on him. 1985 Carousel. 25, green tag. I don't know. He's glass. I don't have a quarter handy on me to find out if he works. And I probably wouldn't have a way to get it back out. You can unscrew the top, it looks like. Usually I thought there was a key for the bottom, but I'm not sure. made in China. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave them though for 25. I'm not familiar enough with them, so I'm gonna let someone else have fun. Hand painted exclusive, $4.99. 8-inch Cirque vase, wine cooler. I don't know. I like it though. It's kind of cool looking. I don't know for $5 where his resale value really lands, but oh my gosh, Gone with the Wind. Made in China. A Dale Grossman creation, or Grossman. Oh my gosh. I don't know what they have on it, price-wise. I mean, you know he's not terribly old because he's made in China. Let's see, I don't see a price either. Okay, well, he's not priced. It's newer. I'm gonna leave it. Now this is cool, and I was teasing my mom because she has one very similar to it. She has a few of them. And I was teasing her over Christmas that I was going to come in and snag them and sell them because they're cool. And they're like 70s and 80s and stuff, you know? What is this? Glass, handle with care. Okay, so they're pressed glass pieces. These remind me of anchor hawking. I think I have this similar pattern in but it's like smoky iridescent glass, but I like that it has this decanter with it. Let's see, they have $11 on it. It's a green tag. The pattern on it, with it being clear glass though, isn't terribly interesting. Anchor Hawking, yep. Anchor Hawking, something from a furniture store. And I just, I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8 glasses and the decanter. Golly gee. I don't know. I'm going to leave it. I just don't know that there's enough left on the bone. It's kind of a pretty dish there. I don't know what they want for them. It's probably Mikasa if I had to guess. And here's a pretty glass piece. I don't see any marks or signatures on it. It's $3.99. Yeah, I don't see any identifiers on it. I haven't still yet taken the time to really look into fused glass, so I still have no clue what the heck I need to look for. This is kind of cool. They got $5 on it. I do kind of like that. It's quite dirty, but it is hand-painted flowers. I don't know. There's no marks or anything on. I'm gonna leave them for now. What in the heck is this? $2.99. Tumble up. He's got some gunk in the cup, but $2.99 and $3.99. I see no chips or breaks. Well, I think I'll get him. I don't know how I walked around this whole thing and that was not the first thing I saw. I don't know. This is really cool. $5.99 on it. It's got this like controlled bubble in it. The Bolicante. It's quite dusty. Made in China. Well, I believe that. So like Murano pieces, I don't know how well you guys can see this. It looks kind of dark on my screen. But you'll see like all these little bubbles in here. They're very controlled, they look very nice, but then you see like one big bubble amongst all these little bubbles. Normally like Murano pieces or just better well done pieces, you're not gonna have such variation in the bubbles like that. But otherwise it looks really cool. I do like it, it's very pretty, but I'm gonna leave it. Okay, I'm kind of happy about that tumble up. It's a pressed glass, sort of lavender color piece. I didn't look at these when we went by last time. Hoda, $5.99 each. Those are kind of cool though. I am kind of digging them. They're probably, I don't know, around 14, 15 inches in length. I don't know. And they look newer on the back. They kind of have an older vibe, but they look newer. I'm gonna leave them. We're staying conservative, dang it. Okay, let's walk over here and let's check the other glass out. Let's see. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's really chipped too on the inside. But that's really pretty. Cranberry, I don't know, decorative bowl. Maybe these go with it, actually. I bet you they do, because they're kind of that same, what would you call that? Like design though, but I don't know what you call that, like a draped kind of design. Oh, somebody got the creamer and stuff and somebody picked up the yellow ones. I figured they would once they went to 50% off. $4.99 on that guy. Here's some David Winters cottages. What do they got on these? $5.99. From Dave and Paula, Christmas 1990. 1982, Ivy Cottage. What's going on with this guy here? So he's got some chipping on his roof. Same thing with that guy. They always do have chipping and stuff. That's why I usually, honestly, will just pass right by them, because it is incredibly rare to find them without chipping and damage. However, until I saw this, what is he? For temporary use, what? I don't know, but he's coral. Or he's meant to look like coral anyway. Made in China. They got 13 on him. It's kind of a cool light though, but I'm gonna leave him. Now that's neat. That is pink Himalayan salt, I think, right? Salt? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. They got 13 on that. That is heavy too. Yowza. Oh look, he's got like a dimmer on him. I don't know, he's kind of banged up. I'm gonna leave him. I feel like I've bought enough broke lamp things. I'm not in love with it enough. It's probably got a little value to it. I'm gonna let someone else have fun with it though. Oh, that's a cool rocking chair. He's a little wobbly on his walk. He needs a little work. And looks like he's got a little damage back here, but they've got $40 on him. $40 for a damaged chair probably is a little bit much. All right, guys, we are back home and I'm gonna start with sad news first. On this piece here, this beautiful Talavera pitcher, I looked this over very, very well in the store and this was not here. It's not just this little chip, no, it's a crack on both sides here. This will probably come out just as a full big ol' chip on there. So I suppose I just ruined it somehow, and I'll keep them as a flower pot or something. But signed Talavera Cancino piece, and it was gorgeous. Something happened on the way home. I'm not sure what. Sad. I can't believe it wasn't the spout that didn't suffer damage, but it's heartbreaking, and I'm just going to set it to the side and we'll enjoy looking at it while we go through the rest, I suppose. So then these little hand-painted rooster spongeware ceramic plates by Emerson Pottery. They were $2.99 each, but blue tags are half off, so $3. They were $1.50 a piece, and they're just stinking cute. I wish they'd had a few more than just the two, but I went ahead and picked up, you know, both of them, and they're in great condition. So I'm pretty happy with those. These little dudes, they put a price on the guy that wasn't priced, and you know, it was $1.99 like his buddy. I have no idea who makes these. I just loved their glaze. They have crayon on them. This guy, you can definitely see the dustiness there, you know. So I think they've got a little age. I don't know, are these like California pottery figurines? I don't know. But they were stinking adorable, and they're horses, and I got them for $2 a piece. I have no idea. Off the top of my head, value-wise, I would think probably somewhere between, I don't know, probably around $18 for the two of them, give or take, I don't know. All right, Peter Rabbit Tea Time Wedgwood. This is completely new, still, it's not taped or anything, but it is still in the box. I tried to open it to, you know, like look and more closely inspect everything to make sure it was still in good shape, but it is still packaged like it's never been out of here. They had $8 on this, and let's see, copyright 1996, and I just really liked it. It's a set. It's got the plate, or I'm sorry, the bowl, a cup, and a plate to go with on the back side there. And that is just, I don't know, I thought he was pretty cool. I don't have a clue exactly what this particular one will resell for. You can go on eBay and comps will be kind of everywhere, but I generally think that when it's still new in box, it's always that much better. So I went ahead and paid the $8 for them. I figured I'd at the very least, make my money back. Then there was this little set here. And again, I wish there was more than just the one setting of it, but there was no damage to it. I haven't even taken the tape off of it yet. They had $4 on it. And when I turned it over, it was Villeroy and Bach, and let's see, Ancien manufacturer, Luxembourg, design, knife. I don't know how to say that. But anyways, it's really cute. We're sticking with the rooster farm kind of theme, I guess, today. But I have no clue off the top of my head. I tried to pull comps in the store to see generally what this particular piece or pieces sell for, and I didn't find them themselves yet. So we'll see. I don't know. I figured for $4 he was worth maybe the gamble though. And then as I turned off the camera and I was getting ready to leave, Rose, one of the gals that works there at Goodwill, was out putting stuff up on the shelves from a cart. And she was setting this guy up. Now, I don't think this guy's old. And she was kind of thinking maybe the metal here was pewter. I don't know that it's pewter. It could be. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably a pot metal that's then brushed to look, you know, pewter or antiqued silver kind of style. But nevertheless, it has all these little glass beads in it. It's a some sort of ceramic, you know, very Moroccan sort of style feel to it. I don't know. I loved it. And then we plugged it in and we tried it, and I'm going to show it to you here in a minute. What'd they have on this? I think it was $8. Yeah, they'd put $8 on it. And oh, it even has a dimmer type thing, or no, I'm sorry, the on-off switch right here. I liked it. I have no idea resale value wise or anything like that, but I don't know. I'll do some looking into him. He may not be worth much resale wise. I don't know, but I loved it. It was pretty cool. All right, so that was it for Goodwill. I'm still incredibly heartbroken about this picture, but you know, I suppose it is what it is. It's how it goes sometimes. I just hate it when it's pieces like this. Then we went over to City Thrift, and this was really, I found a few things over there, but again, I'm trying to be somewhat conservative, guys. And so I passed by a few different things in the store, and I know, and we looked at most of them, I think, but they had this guy sitting up towards the front, and they had it priced separately. The carafe itself was $4, and then they had 3 on the cup. And I asked about it when I got up there, and they did apply a little discount to it for me so that, you know, because why is it priced separately? It goes together. It's one piece, really. But there's no damage to it. It's this really pretty purple color. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's amethyst, but it's definitely like a very light purple. I see no damage to the cup other than some gunk in the bottom there that I don't know what it is, and I probably don't want to know. I'll just clean it and we'll move on. But I thought that was pretty stinking cool. I don't know who makes it. I have not looked into it yet. We'll find out. But I don't, if the tumble up is in good condition, generally I hate to pass by tumble ups and not get them. So I felt like that was a pretty good score. All right, let me plug in this lamp and I want to show you guys the beauty of it. Look at that. It is flippin' stunning. I absolutely love it. It is gorgeous. I don't know. I guess I'm a sucker for kind of that art glass kind of vibe going on. And it's just, I don't know. I like it. It's really pretty. It definitely adds some really colorful atmosphere, especially for a nightlight. So I really, really like it. That is stunningly beautiful to me. So I just had to show that to you guys. He was $8. I couldn't believe they had priced him at $8. I'm so glad they did, because had he been much more, I probably would have left him. But at $8, how do you say no to that? So I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I don't even know. Like I said, he's not an old piece or anything like that. But I don't know if I'll keep him or resell him. I don't even know what resale value he really has. All I knew was he was pretty, it worked, and I loved it. So I got it. All right, guys, I think that is it for this one, and I will catch you on the next one.